Regarding my lesson planning, I got three sites, three levels actually. I got warm up, and then the main content and closing exercise. In the warm up area, I would start with a short exercise piece. I usually start with Czerny. Let's say I got a Czerny book, then I would just try to, decipher the exercises one by one. And so that, he can or she can start to understand the technique as well. So I usually start with a practice song or etude, in other words. And by the way, sometimes I use like arpeggios or chords, like, people usually start with C major, so that's what I do as well. And after the warm up, which is like maybe 10 minutes or 5 minutes, I just go to the main content. I usually bring pieces to the students according to their taste or according to their level as at the same time. In the beginning, I prefer to use the renowned pieces because it might intrigue their interest in the music, and I prefer the music which sounds really lovely, or maybe the music which we hear from the advertisements. And then at the same time, if some, I mean, I usually offer people to get ready for the exams like Trinity College London. And if we have got such a thing, then it means we've got an easier job, because you got the schedule as well. You know what to do, and when to do the things, because there's an exam upcoming. Regarding the closing exercise, it's usually a piece they played before. And then after the closing exercise, I usually give them some homework, like exercises for the next lessons. I love chatting about the composers or the era and the musical styles and their favorite composers or their favorite, singers. I love just, enhancing their interest into playing the piano, because once, I saw it as a burden while I was 7 years old. So I don't want people to experience the same things like I did.